let me shift the conversation here real quick because there was something that we talked about, AI. Because there's what was this? In terms of like, do you think videography? I think I asked you this question, but do you think videography, photo shooting, all these stuff are in danger of AI? Do you think AI is gonna take over?
I don't think AI is gonna take over anything. I mean, it is kind of take. Let me think. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Why? Why make you not think so?
I mean, it's gonna take over at some point, but in terms of what I do, like weddings,
like
no,
what you
not.
do, yeah.
Weddings is creating a memory for people, so AI can't create memory for people. You know, it can't create that wedding realistic feel. You know, for people.
Is it now that they cannot do it? Or
nah, even in 100 years, you can't.
Like create the same memory.
Even in 100 years, you cannot create. I mean, you can make, like what AI can do now is generate you a photo.
Yeah.
Let's say, for an instance, like, hey, I ask AI, generate me like my wedding photos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it can generate it, but it's fake.
Yeah.
You know, it's not real. It's not the memory. Mm-hmm. It's not what happened.
It's not what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be useful in other way. Like if you use it, let's say, for example, like, because I know now they have AI that can generate videos now, like videos, like, you know, anything, any kind of videos. Let's say, for instance, you are like a freelance shooter. You just shoot like, you know, Earth. You just shoot all the environments, and you just ask AI, render me a video of a tree, or a desert or something. Yeah, it can't help you with that. Mm-hmm. But it cannot make you a video of a wedding or of your wedding. No, you can't.
Because you still want that human feeling.
You still want that human feeling. You still want that realistic.
Yeah. Because I feel like every time, like, have you ever like go through your pictures, right, in the past, and you like, when you see the picture, you immediately felt the memory and the momentum when you took that picture.
Me, it's like there's two things. There's pictures and music. Like whenever I listen to a certain music, and if I listen to a long time ago, and it's been like years since I listened to it, and if I listen to it, I remember literally everything that happened. Same with photos. Like if I took photo when I was like 5 or 2 or 7 or something, and you bring me that photo and I see it again, I'll literally remember everything. And that's the positive part. Yeah. And that's why, you know, that's what's different from AI. AI can't really make that, you know.
Yeah, it can't replicate that.
It can't replicate that. No matter what kind of AI you got, it cannot.
Yeah. And then it's fascinating about the human mind, how we can connect with those moments. Like I see a video or I listen to music and I can immediately think about it and remember it. That's very fascinating. I don't know, like there's so much I want to talk about. I feel like I'm not even done. It's like I was thinking about like how long this podcast should be.
Yeah.
But then again, now that I'm actually talking about it, I just want to keep going. So what I would say is this: what do you want out of this podcast? What do you think you want out of it?
What do I want from this podcast? Growth, obviously, elevate. Other thing is, in detail, if we put in details, I want to reach to the point where we could bring in somebody like Candace Owens, somebody like
Cat Williams.
Somebody.
Wait, hold up. Let me ask you this question. What do you think about Cat Williams, the way he's going about talking, the things that he's talking about?
I think it's legit. I think what he talks about is he just exposed the Hollywood of how, you know, how far they run things, of how celebrities are being controlled and treated by, you know, Hollywood and Illuminati and all that kind of stuff. But why you say he pretty much got a point. And if you look at him, if you look at what he says, there's not one lie that he said. Like everything that happened, I actually went back to see that Kevin Hart in a dress, bro. I was like, really, Kevin? I didn't even notice. I didn't even know if Kevin Hart wore a dress until Cat Williams said it. And I looked back, I was like, maybe he's capping. I was like, nah. So I went back to check. I was like, damn, Kevin Hart really wore a dress, huh?
It's like,
they're just doing that, you know, for money and fame, you know, just the showcase, and that's why Kylie Williams exposed him. But yeah.
it's getting big right now. It's crazy.
It's already big.
So you want maybe bring somebody big here and then
bring somebody big here that we could interview them and just talk, having a genuine conversation about life and things that are going on in the world. Go bring in somebody like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, if you see this podcast, we could bring in somebody. Anybody. Could be T.J. Jakes. Could be anybody.
Could be Diddy.
I don't know, man. I don't know about Diddy, man. Diddy's going wild, bro. It's going. I don't know, man. I don't discriminate though. So
anybody.
We could bring anybody.
Yeah. I mean, like what Cecil was talking. Any free speech, right?
Free speech. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that was a great second podcast.
Yeah.
And there's more to come for sure. There's more to come.
Yeah.
I think Ben, you're gonna be hosting some people too, co-host. Right now he was my co-host, but you're gonna be hosting other people too, and I'm gonna be doing it. Tina's gonna be doing it. I think we're gonna be bringing someone coming in shortly, but right now we're just trying to figure everything out as we go.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Yep.
All we do is just trying to elevate, get to a point where we look back at this and we say we really started this, We also trying to, it's not like we're going to be talking about one topic only. We're going to talk about every topic. Every topic that there is could be about, gentrification, could be about racism, could be anything, basically.
Yep.
That we
could be religion.
Could be religion. If you think this is just a religion podcast, you're wrong. It's not just a religion podcast. It's everything.
Everything. We fashion,
everything.
We got so many things coming. So many things coming. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be great. And just tune in, subscribe, push the notification button. Make sure you are fully tuned in as we gonna bring in this episode and new episode and going forward in there. And I do want to do a part 2 of this because I feel like there was some questions that I wanted to talk about.
Sure.
So we might have to push it back until we have more people. But yeah, what would you like to say to our newfound subscribers?
I'll say thank you to everybody who supported us, who was, click that follow button on YouTube and Instagram and everything. We really appreciate you guys. And we're just looking forward to provide more content. So
we look forward to not only provide content that is good, but provide content that is going to elevate you.
Yep.
Stay tuned.